Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Kimpatz and welcome back to Kimpatz Script 2. And today, as you noticed, my setup is a bit different than it was before, but I hope you don't mind. I'm just changing up how I do things, how I edit my videos. I'm using my PC now instead of my phone, so I hope the camera quality is almost like before. If it's not, I really do apologize for that. I'm still using a webcam, Logitech C920, if you're wondering. It's not on par with any DSLR cameras, but I'm making use of what I have just to produce content for you guys. And I do want to use my phone, but it's easier to edit videos using a webcam or something that can directly plug into your computer and use my OBS to record videos, and I'm gonna use Filmora to edit my videos after. So it's just really easier to use a webcam instead of a phone separately. So yeah, that being said, I'm really excited to hear or actually watch Easy Mill's performance in Power 106. This is something I brought up in my previous video. His Wish performance was I'm sorry, after his Wish performance he went to Power 106 to do a freestyle, and I was notified on the day that it came out, but I was still using a different chair. And that chair was hella uncomfortable. Like, you can't even believe how comfortable that is. My ass was not delighted at all. So anyways, man, I'm really excited to watch this. I finally got a new chair, a new setup, new everything. So without further ado, let's just see what's up with Easy. I'm so excited, man.
Black sheets on my page and I'm getting it done, writing a song. And I will be the lily cause, and let me tell ya, hey, passing the doobie like it was a test. A cough like a newbie, you under arrest.
All right, let's pause for a minute there. I like the fact that he went straight into the vocals. He showed off his vocal flexibility, that just telling people that he's more than just a rapper. He can do everything. He, like, the fact that he edits his own videos, makes his own tracks, produces, sings and raps is just mind-boggling to me. I can't even imagine the talent this man has. I love the fact that he's just showing off everyone his skills right from the get-go. Let's just go back a bit on his verse, because I want to hear that shit again.
And I will be the lily cause, and let me tell ya, hey, passing the doobie like it was a test. A cough like a newbie, you under arrest. Grab my good booty and yeah, she the best. Y'all can go sue me, I'm jotting in text. I'm like the baby with switching up triple.
Okay, all right. He said, pass me the doobie like it was a test, and cough like a newbie. That scheme right there is so freaking good. Like, pass me the doobie like it was a test. Like a test for, like, if you have virgin lungs, if you fuck with my shit, if you're not a fake, something like that. That's the first thing that came to mind, actually. He said, cough like a newbie, you're under arrest. So whenever the fact that when you're out with your friends, you're just smoking your weed in the car, and then a police cop pulls you over. Obviously you wouldn't speak to the officer knowing that you're high, because he's gonna smell that shit. So what we do is just nod our heads, hoping that it would work, that he wouldn't ask us any specific questions. And the one who actually coughs is is by far the rat, the snitch in our group. That's what I got from that. And I know for a fact that it might not be the case. I'm just over analyzing things, but I love the rhyme scheme so far, by the way. I just want to put it out there. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot.
Hey, passing the doobie like it was a test. A cough like a newbie, you under arrest. Grab my good booty and yeah, she the best. Y'all can go sue me, I'm jotting in text. I'm like the baby, we're switching up triple the pattern. So give me your beat and you'll see what can happen. The flow is precise, so you'll see that I'll snap in a second. No bitches who live off a cap.
Okay, I love that. He gave a shout out to. It says on the video, by the way, it says that he nods to Nipsey Hussle. I know about Nipsey Hussle, but unfortunately after he died, I don't really know much about Nipsey before he died. It just social media just brought it up, and I was able to check on what Nipsey does, and his tracks, his music videos, and the man's a legend. And I didn't know that he put out a lot of stuff way back, but going back to his what he said, he nods to the baby as well. Aside from Nipsey and YG, he nods to the baby. He mentioned the baby in his freestyle, but basically saying that I'm like the baby because I switch it out flows, I have flexible rhyme schemes and all that. And I don't know why they didn't put that in the video.
The flow is precise, so you see that I'll snap in a second. No bitches who live off a cap. I don't like conversating since you probably drink whack. Lick my bitch booty thicker, honestly is that thicker. This mouth is a Mac 11 when I pinch that trigger. You watching me play Monopoly cause you bitch ass. Whoa, ruffling feathers and y'all.
Did you hear that? Let's go back a bit.
Since you probably drink whack, lick my bitch booty thicker, honestly is that thicker. This mouth is a Mac 11 when I pinch that trigger. You watching me play Monopoly cause you bitch ass. Whoa.
Did you hear the rhyme scheme, the end rhymes of that freestyle? It's er, so he changed the last word to whoa because it's implying that he's gonna use the N word, but he didn't, so he changed it to whoa. It's so smart. It's so smart what he did there. He used a gun bar, perfectly timing gun bars, Monopoly bars. Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean. And also, he shouted out his girl's ass twice in this freestyle, and makes me just think that, okay, all right, easy, you lucky. You have the talent, you have the girl, and he did mention that in his previous song, so I don't doubt that.
Ruffling feathers and y'all stuck in the weather. If I'm humming it better, I don't give a fuck what you tell us. Basta pag Filipino nagsabi ng negro.
Whoa, let's go back a bit. I was not prepared for the Tagalog.
When I pinch that trigger, you watching me play Monopoly cause you bitch ass. Whoa, ruffling feathers and y'all stuck in the weather. If I'm humming it better, I don't give a fuck what you tell us. Basta pag Filipino nagsabi ng negro, kahit sinong pwede magsabi niya sa tabi, bro. That was kinda shocking for me as to learn that American black people get offended by a word. But don't get it twisted, I ain't lighting myself with a term, and I felt the pain to fuck a cracker up until he burned.
Oh my god. All right, it's a sensitive topic here. For all you people out there who watches my videos who's only speaking in English, I don't know why you're watching my videos, because this channel is composed of Tagalog and English. But anyways, going back to his Tagalog, let me just translate what he said. He basically said that every Filipino who says the N-word in our language is not that controversial, because everyone can actually say it, and no one's gonna be prosecuted in social media or just be cyberbullied or anything like that. It's normal here to say the N-word, but in our language, not the N-word in America. All right, a little backstory here. The N-word in America, in here, only a few people actually say that, and they only say it with people who has, I experienced this once. I speak with an accent, obviously, but when someone who's trying to be all cool and shit towards me and try to speak in English as well with an accent, they always say the N-word. And to me, I know exactly what the N-word means. I know the history. I'm a fan of Black history and Black culture, so I don't say that word. But he's right though. In the Philippines, negro is historically different in usage by the word itself, because you'd think that it does have some racial undertone, but we're not really racists. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but usually when people say the word negro, there's really no insult or no offense when people say that. It's just, he's just referring to your skin tone, and that's without any racial undertone. There's no racism behind that. It's just, how things are, and people accept the way things are. And Filipinos are blunt. I don't know, I'm speaking a lot, I apologize, but we're just really we don't have any filters, if that makes sense. When we see shit, we just see it as it is, and we hope that people accept what we meant by that. In a different perspective, black beauty is something most Filipinos adore as well. So calling someone negro doesn't really mean you're ugly, they're being racist towards you. It's also in a way that, I love how your skin is, because a lot of Filipinos now are lighter skin. Like, for example, me, I don't know why I'm lighter skinned now. I'm talking too much. It's just a really confusing subject. Not everyone is prepared to talk about it. Going back to his freestyle, I love the fact that he explained how he came to the understanding of what the N-word actually means. So he said that when he first arrived in America, he's so confused why black American people are so offended by one word, and that's the N-word. And after knowing and studying about their history and what that word meant to them, he knows full well on why we shouldn't say that. Not, no person in the world has any justification to say that. If you're not people with color, even if you're people with color, we shouldn't say that anymore. But that's just how it is. And he's saying that, okay, I understand what you meant by that. I apologize. He said that he's not lighting himself over the term, and he's gonna light a cracker up. A cracker, for all my Filipino homies out there, is a stereotypical thing people say with white people. Like, if there's it's the equivalent of an N-word to white people. So basically that. Yeah. So let's continue. I'm sorry if I talk too much on that topic. It's just very confusing, and I don't really know where I'm at with Filipino culture saying the N-word in our language in comparison with the actual N-word known in the US. So yeah, let's go back.
And I felt the pain to fuck a cracker up until he burned. And roll up the racist ass, smoke it with Snoop on it loaded for taking that.
Yes.
Shout out to the woo.
Ooh.
This that with a mean gang.
Shout out Pop Smoke too. Wow.
Gangsta was out himself, the envision while he was still with us. Melodical killers, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey. This that with a main gangsta was out himself, the envision while he was still with us. Melodical killers, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, bro, I didn't know about Nipsey till he passed away. That's when I got to the States and in search of rap in LA. My digging got me YG, you know I didn't complain. Understood how it worked in the game, simpler music is played. But shit that challenge your brain, they were just putting the shade. That's why I'm free.
Exactly.
It's a clubby dancing ass rhythm, but take notice of what I was exposed to say. Take notice, man. It's just what it is, We are.
Fuck, that was so good.
Thing for me. We are easy.
Is it over?
Out here. 2200 up in this bitch, Yeah. Get it.
That was an awesome video. Okay, going back to what he said earlier about Nipsey, he only knows Nipsey after, unfortunately, after he died. And I think a lot of people could agree to that. We don't really know, myself included, I don't really know Nipsey that much. I wasn't I wasn't living in America, so that's the only excuse that I got. And the only reason that I got for not knowing Nipsey and who he is and what he's done to the community, the people, his music, and to everybody. Why he's such a big influence to a lot of Black American kids out there and Black American youth. So after Nipsey died, I heard about it and I was like, who is Nipsey Hussle? And I watched a lot of his videos, and yeah, I mean, I finally get it now, and I'm really sad that I only got to know him and his work after his death. So that's a big shame on my part. But like I said, I wasn't born in America, and so the social circle and the music circle that I have is not really the same. So even if I like rap music, a heavy rap music enthusiast, I don't think I would hear about Nipsey Hussle, not unless one of my friends told me about it. They're not really big on American rap music. I'm the only one in my rap group friends who actually listens to like Eminem, Kendrick, Joyner Lucas, one of my favorites, Logic, and that's just the mainstream ones. But I listened to Joyner before he was mainstream. So yeah, those are just the things that the people I encountered when I was so fond of rap music and the pen game. And I just want to let you know about that. I'm laying like this a lot. I'm not bored at all. I'm just this, I don't know, my chair can't recline, so there I don't really have much control of my chair unless I like do this. That's actually not bad, but okay, I apologize. I might do this. This is gonna be my posture from now on, just to avoid myself from going like that, because it looks like I'm sleepy, but I'm not. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like to recommend more videos like this, give it a like. If you like me to produce more international content, more easy mail content, give it a like as well, and comment down on your recommendation so I can check it out. I'll do a reaction to it if I haven't watched it yet, and I can't really reply or respond to every comment that you guys make, so I'll just check the video out. If I haven't watched it yet, I'll definitely react to it, but if I did, I might let you know, or I might not let you know. But more importantly, if it's not featured on my channel, I definitely watched it already. Okay, that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you subscribe if you haven't yet, and have a great day, great night, eat a lot but not too much. Kimpatz out.